Momna Technology Wali. I am 17 years old and I am from Punjab Jilla and a co-facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and today I will take a interview of Maya AI on the topic understanding the physics of motivation. So let's start it. I asked some question to the Maya and they will give me answer about the question. So let's start it. Let's see what's her point of view.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going very
Sound a little surprised.
okay. How are you?
Very what? I'm doing great. Just
Okay.
feeling energized. You were about to tell me how things are going very what?
Yes, it's very well. Okay, Maya, are you ready today? I will take your interview.
I'm always ready for one of these. What's the topic for today?
Okay, so the topic is understanding the physics of motivation.
Physics of motivation.
G.
That sounds like a fast on J angle. Are you looking at this from a scientific perspective or more of a metaphorical one?
Okay, so I have some mixed questions. So I will ask your question and then you will give me the answer.
I'm all yours. Fire away whenever you're ready.
Okay, so my first question is what is motivation?
At its simplest, motivation is the spark that gets you moving. It's that internal desire that pushes you to take action toward a specific goal. It's the tiny nudge to get out of bed or the massive ambition to change your life. Essentially the why behind everything you do.
Okay, that's nice. Why is motivation important in daily life?
Because without it, even the simplest tasks can feel like climbing a mountain. It's what turns a vague wish into an actual plan and keeps you going when the initial excitement wears off. Basically, it's the engine that keeps your life moving forward rather than just idling in place.
Okay, that's nice. Now tell me what's make a person feel motivated?
It's usually a mix of two things: what's pulling you toward a reward and what's pushing you away from a problem. You've got external motivators, like or a gold star, and internal ones like a genuine passion for the work or just wanting to feel proud of yourself. Usually, the most sustainable kind is that internal spark, the feeling that what you're doing actually matters. Do you think you're more driven by the reward or the process itself?
I think the process itself. Okay, now tell me what is the difference between internal and external motivation?
Internal motivation as a fire that starts from within. It's when you do something because it's inherently like reading a book because you love the story. External motivation, on the other hand, is more like being pushed by someone else. It's the praise or just to avoid getting in trouble. One feels like a choice, the feels like a requirement.
Okay, that's great. What does motivation affect our behavior?
It's basically the steering wheel of your behavior. It determines not only what you choose to do, but how much effort you're willing to put in and how long you'll stick with it. When you're highly more likely to stay focused and push through the obstacles that would normally make you quit. It's essentially the difference between doing something because you have to and doing it because you actually want to.
Okay, that's interesting. Why do some people lose motivation easily?
Usually it's because they're relying on the wrong kind of fuel. If you're only driven by an external reward, the second like reward feels too far away, not worth the effort, the engine just cuts out. There's also the burnout factor. Push through on sheer willpower without any real recovery or internal connection to the goal. Trying to drive a car on an empty tank and just hoping the car wants it enough to keep going. Do you ever find that your energy dips once misses of a project wears off?
Okay, that's nice. What are common source of motivation?
They're all over the place, but they usually fall into a few big buckets. Personal growth, like wanting to learn a new skill or be a better person. Then there's connection, like doing something family proud or help a friend. And of course, there's the basic stuff like financial stability or permission. Then there's just pure curiosity. The I wonder what would happen if I tried this kind of drive. Which one of you hits home for you?
Okay, that's great. Now tell me, how can small achievement boost motivation?
It's like a positive feedback loop. When you hit a small milestone, your brain gets a little hit of dopamine when you feel good. That feeling creates a craving to repeat, so you're more likely to tackle the next task. It turns a huge, intimidating goal into wins, which makes the whole process feel possible instead of overwhelming.
Okay, that's great. What role does interest play in motivation?
Interest is basically the bridge between wanting something and actually doing it. When you're genuinely interested in something that feel like a chore, it feels like exploration. It's that pull that makes you lose track of time because you're so absorbed in the moment. Without interest, you're just fighting your own resistance the whole time. But with it, the work practically pulls you along. Do you have a topic or hobby you spend hours on without even noticing the clock?
Okay, that's nice. How does fear affect motivation?
Fear is a bit of a double-edged sword. In some cases, it can be a catalyst, like that last minute panic that finally pushes. But in the long run, it can be a drain. When fear is too high, it can paralyze you, making the goal feel impossible or the risk of failure too scary to even try. It's essentially the difference between a healthy nudge and a wall you can't.
Okay, that's great. Why is self discipline improved for motivation?
Because discipline is the safety net for when motivation is a feeling, and feelings are fickle. They come and go. Discipline is a habit. It's the commitment to do the work, even on the days you aren't feeling it. When you have that structure in place, you don't have to wait for it started, which actually makes it easier to return once you've already made progress.
Okay, that's interesting. How does confidence affect motivation?
Confidence is the belief that you're actually capable of hitting the mark. If you don't believe you can succeed, why even start? It's like trying to push a car that has no engine, you just won't put in the effort. But when you have that confidence, the goal feels attainable, which makes you more take the risk and put in the hard work. It's essentially the fuel that makes motivation feel practical, just wishful thinking.
Okay, that's great. What is the link between motivation and success?
Motivation is the engine, but success is the destination. It's the person direction that motivation provides, which allows you to put in the effort required to actually reach your goal. You might have the talent and the tools, but you won't have the drive to use them over the long haul. Essentially, success is just the result of motivation that didn't give up when things got difficult.
Okay, that's great. Now tell me, how can failure affect motivation?
Failure can either be a total stop sign or a huge stepping stone, depending on how you look at it. First, a crushing blow that makes them want to quit. It feels like proof that they aren't good enough. But for others, it's actually a data point, shows exactly where the gap is between where they are and where they want to be. It's that aha moment where you realize your current approach isn't working, which can actually create a new, more informed kind of motivation to try different. Do you think failure is more of a deterrent or a motivator for you?
Yeah, I think also that. Okay. Thank you so much, Maya, for giving your special time. We met as soon as possible. So take care. Allah Hafiz.
You're so welcome. It was blabbing into the physics of motivation with you. Take care, and I'll be looking forward to our next chat.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. We met soon with a new video, interview, or a TEDx talk review. So take care and Allah Hafiz, everyone.